What's up, Comic Frontline? It's Mr. J here, and I am here to cover Riverdale Season 1, Episode 1, Chapter 1, At the River's Edge. So, this is it, guys. This is the big Riverdale Season 1 premiere. I've been really excited for this show. I know a lot of people are mixed about it, a darker take on Archie. I don't know. This is probably going to be weird. I really liked the Pretty Little Liars vibe that it had in the trailer. Then again, I'm a big Pretty Little Liars fan, and I like the current Mark Waid Archie series a lot. I like the current Betty and Veronica series by Adam Hughes a lot. So new Archie is great. I also enjoyed the classic Archie stuff and Afterlife with Archie and all the other cool Archie comics that are out there. You guys should know I cover a few of the Archie comics on here. So naturally, I was on board for this show to begin with, and I volunteered to cover the show on Comic Frontline because, besides Media Madness, we don't cover as much TV, and so I was like, I gotta do this because this is awesome. So enough of my little spiel about how I felt about it before going in. What do I think about the show now that I've seen the pilot? I really like it. It has a lot of potential. So how they do this, how they angle it. Let's talk about the characters. So first we have Archie. So Archie, he is different from your traditional classic Archie. Classic Archie is a lovable goofball, well-meaning, clumsy, a bit oblivious, but has a good heart and is an overall a great kid. This Archie, you still see that. You still see he's a great kid. You still see that he has that heart to him, and you can tell he's a good friend. But something's different about him after certain events over the past summer. Things have changed. He's kind of conflicted with helping his dad's business or following his dreams, and there's also a bit of a steamy element added in there with certain things that have went down over the summer. And again, I'm not going to spoil right now because I want to do a little bit of a spoiler-free section. So yeah, Archie's definitely different. Um, Other characters that are different in here. One character, if you guys know me, you know who I like. You know my girl, Veronica Lodge, played by Camila Mendez. Oh my God, this Veronica is amazing. Just whoa, holy crap. This Veronica is different from classic Veronica, whereas classic Veronica is a bitch. Like, there's no other way to say it. She's a bitch, but she's a lovable bitch. Like, there's like a likable asshole. There's also like the lovable bitch, and that's what Veronica is. She's got her bitchy moments and her attitude, but deep down, you know that she's a sweetheart. But this Veronica is just a straight up sweetheart. She's very balanced, and what I like in her backstory is that her dad got put away, and there were all these slanderous things said about her dad, and she realized after all this that how bad of a person she was, and she wants Riverdale to be a fresh start for her. So she's trying to be a better person, and you see that in her. Like, you see just how nice she is, how much she defends Betty, how much she gets Betty, and how much she is very protective of her, and how they just have this instant chemistry between them. And I gotta say, I also really liked Lily Reinhardt as Betty Cooper. Lily Reinhardt as Betty Cooper was great. Spot on Betty. Just the girl next door. But I also like there are more layers to her. I like the stuff with her mom that they hinted at a little bit, and with her sister, with the overall connection to the big mystery, which I think is probably going to take place over the course of the season, involving Jason Blossom. Um, and that's really interesting. I like these layers. I like that Betty, she is, overall, like, the perfect girl. The way, like, she's a great student. She does all these extracurriculars. She has great grades. She's very popular around the school. Well liked, besides Fitzgerald. And it's just, she doesn't know how to have anything to herself because she's put so much on her shoulders, especially with her sisters, all her sister stuff and her mom stuff. It's really cool to see Veronica come in and kind of help her express herself, and it's the chemistry between these two. Oh my god, like, I usually am Team Veronica with, like, Archie and Veronica or whatever, but man, I ship Betty and Veronica so hard right now. It's crazy. Just their chemistry, it's so great. They even introduced classic Archie characters like Kevin as Betty's gay best friend. Awesome. They even hinted like a Moose being a closet bi. That's interesting. Go for it. Reggie, not being a dick. You gotta get used to that. And yeah, and they even had Jughead towards the end, and Jughead seems to be the narrator of the show. It's gonna be interesting. I think Jughead's gonna be helping piece together this mystery. It's gonna be cool. I want to see where it goes. There's obviously some strain between Jughead and Archie. Hopefully that'll be fixed. I don't know what's going on, but I'm really intrigued by the mystery. I like that the Lodge family has a bit of a background in Riverdale, with the former Mrs. Lodge being from Riverdale, and she chose the rich kid, and that's how she left. And it turns out she had a thing with Archie's dad prior. I mean, again, that's more of the weird CW love triangle, like love complicated web type of thing, and that's probably gonna get addressed. But I think that's interesting. I like that Veronica's mom has roots here, and I think that's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. Coming back to this small town after being, in the big city for so long, it's gonna be cool seeing what her arc is like. I want to know like what that bag of money is about, and if they have anything to do with the Blossoms, because obviously Betty's mom doesn't like Veronica's mom. There's definitely something, in the background here that I'm very interested in. So let's go into spoilers real quick. So if you haven't seen the episode, I went very, very low on the spoilers for this first section, but real quick, I'm going to jump into spoilers. So if you haven't seen the episode, hop off, hit that like button on your way out, and don't forget to subscribe to Comic Frontline. Okay, so spoiler alert, spoiler time. Okay, so I hate Cheryl. I hate Cheryl. Cheryl has always been there to cause trouble and chaos and shit up. But man, I hate her. I'm officially calling her Ginger De Laurentiis. If you like Pretty Little Liars, Allison De Laurentiis is the queen bitch of Rosewood High. So I'm calling her Ginger De Laurentiis because she's pretty much just Ginger Alley from Pretty Little Liars. And there's some obvious stuff going on. She probably, most likely, definitely had sex with her brother, and was having sex with her brother. Her brother's dead, so we find out at the end of the episode he's been shot, and they found his body in the river. Okay, so I guess the whole big mystery is who did it, and that's gonna be the overarching plot. And the first arrest happens next week. We're going to see how that goes. There's obvious romantic tension between Betty, Veronica, and Archie. Veronica actually wants to help Betty and Archie. She's a good wing woman, and she helps Betty, accomplish what she wants. Betty wants to do the cheer squad, despite Cheryl being a bitch. And Veronica helps her. Veronica gets her on there. Veronica defends her. She's such a good friend, and she understands Betty so well. It's so great. And then, of course, there's that 7 Minutes in Heaven scene where Archie and Veronica end up in the closet. They end up, talking, revealing some secrets about each other, or some information, and they end up getting close. They kiss. And, there's that spark of, Archie and Veronica. And then there's some classic Archie stuff, like Archie Kim's, the introduction of Pop's Diner. So many cool things, like, that Archie fans will love. It's weird. I liked the Josie and the Pussycats introduction. Very well done. The Archie and the teacher subplot is where I'm I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, so Archie's pulling an Ezra Arya type of situation. I'm referencing Pretty Little Liars a lot, but Archie's sleeping with his teacher, or he at least slept with his teacher a few times over the summer, and so that causes some tension and some conflict here, and that's obviously going to be a reoccurring plot because while he was dancing with Betty, he was looking at the teacher as well. So I don't know. That's somehow going to connect to the mystery. I really hope that that's not going to be a huge thing because I don't know. Like I don't like it. I don't like that one part. That's the one part that bothers me. I don't see Archie as that type of guy. So that kind of bugs me. But overall, I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm interested to see where this goes. Like, the mystery is there, the characters are very interesting, and I like how well developed Veronica is, and I love the Betty Veronica friendship. I'm just, dude, this is awesome. This will definitely be filling the Pretty Little Liars void that will open up when Pretty Little Liars eventually ends after this half of the season. So I'm excited for more Riverdale. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Were you just not feeling it? Was it too dark for you? Was it too serious? Did you like the portrayal of these characters, these classic Archie characters? Let me know all your thoughts and feels in the comments down below. Me, personally, I really enjoyed it. But let me know. Don't forget to leave this video a like to let us know you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe to Comic Frontline, your #1 source for news, reviews, and more. And if you like what I did here, definitely hop over to my channel, Mr. J's Comic Reviews. You can see a link to my channel on Comic Frontline's homepage, on the side there where all the members' channels are listed. I'll be right there. You can click that, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And as always, guys, this is Jay from Mr. J's Comic Reviews for Comic Frontline, and hopefully I will be back once again to cover Riverdale because I'm really enjoying the show. Let me know, do you guys want me to continue covering Riverdale? Because I'm having so much fun with this. Anyway, guys, until next time, this is Jay from Mr. J's Comic Reviews for Comic Frontline. And like I always say, once a comic book geek, always a comic book geek. And once an Archie fan, always an Archie fan. Peace.